Hey guys, how you guys all doing today? So I, like you guys already know, I'm in the UK currently, and with me is Uche. Uche is my classmate in class, and also the assistant class rep. Also, she is someone that I really like a lot. I like her chill, I like her energy. And guess what? I told her I had a YouTube channel, and she mentioned quite a number of things about relocating to the UK and what people need to know. And I said, girl, you need to come on my YouTube channel and talk about this, because personally I share the same sentiments with what she said, and I wish I knew better. And today I'm going to be giving her the floor. I'll ask her some questions and she will answer accordingly. So if you are planning to relocate to the UK, watch this video to the end. Don't try to end this video right now. This is the time to watch it to the end. Make sure you watch it to the end, because we are going to share valid points that would be relevant for you in case you are planning to relocate. So you're welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. On this YouTube channel, I talk about my preconception journey. I also talk about mental health for mothers and parents, and currently I just moved to the UK and I'm sharing my business school experience, because of course I came to learn more about business to help grow my personal business in Nigeria. So today I'm going to host Uche to talk about some information that is very relevant just before you move to the UK. Uche, you're welcome. Introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Thank you. I don't have much portfolio, but my name is Uche. And yes, we're classmates. We had to even shoot this video in class because we needed to meet at the same time. But I'm going to do my best to give as much information as I think is necessary for everyone. And this is going to come out raw. So please take your jotters, take your pen, and write out as much as you may require. All right, let's go. Thank you. Okay,
I am so happy that Uche decided, because I've been looking for somebody to come on this show with me, and I'm happy that she decided to come on the show. And today we're talking about what things to note just before you move to the UK. So now, Uche, how many points do you have for our viewers in terms of what things they need to consider in contrast to what we heard?
Exactly.
In contrast to all the things that we've been seeing on YouTube. True. Because this video is going to debunk a lot of myths that you've been seeing. It's not true. All the things that you're seeing online are not true. Don't follow it.
They are not. I won't say they are not true, but they are not entirely true.
Yes, I agree with you.
They are a bit fabricated. Some things are not
exaggerated too.
And as women, we needed as much information as possible to prepare, especially if you're coming with your entire family. So we needed as much information, and to me, I wish there are certain things people told me, right? And I would have probably enjoyed better. So I can't. She said points. There are some points.
I think you should do it one after the
we'll just take it one after the other. But I may not be able to say, there are 5 or there are 6. Let's just let the spirit lead, right?
No, of course. I know, because when we're having the conversation, we mentioned like almost 5 things. And I can think of those 5 things like right now. So I want you to say it exactly the same way we had the conversation, because I want people to
first we'll talk about your journey here, the things you need to prepare yourself with when you are coming to the UK. Secondly, we will talk about your process, finances, the kind of items that you need to bring. You understand? Maybe then thirdly, we're going to talk about structuring. How to structure yourself. It's better you come here ready, and don't mind people. Please come. Nobody should discourage you. Nobody should discourage you. People say, this one. It's not true. Come, trust me. Even if it's bad here, even if it's not perfect here, you're a student. If you're coming as a student, first of all, you're a student, so obviously it's not
have
going
a
to
lot
be
of advantage.
And not going to be as rosy.
That's
not going to be as
true.
rosy because obviously we're limited to hours and everything to work, but there are jobs here, and it's better if you're married. Please come with your partner. That's a strong support system in terms of cash.
Yes.
Because your partner is going to be your dependent,
Yes.
and dependents have
all the
unlimited
time to
hours
work.
to work in this
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
So let's just get right to it.
So number one, what is that number one thing in terms of before they travel down here? That's the first point you mentioned. Yeah.
Before you travel, first of all, when you are in Nigeria, discipline your finances. Plan, you may have to deprive yourself from some excesses. I know it's not easy in Nigeria because the bills are unending. The bills are unending in Nigeria. The things that you need to do and all that,
Especially
it's a lot,
especially
but you need to be strict with your finances and plan towards your project. You take this as a project.
Exactly.
If you're coming here like you want to build a house, definitely you're not going to be eating out or maybe go to restaurants as you spend 20,000, 15,000 naira, or you cut down on something because there's a project at hand, right? So you consider this a project, and that way you would restrict your spending. That's one. And
because it's quite a lot of finances.
Yes, a lot of finances will go in there, and you need to discipline your finances first. Then do your research. Your research in the sense that as you're watching this video, it's part of your research.
Yes.
Listen to people that are being honest.
Yeah.
Real life honesty and honest information being given to you. Listen to such videos and then jot it down and follow through. So this first thing I'm going to talk about now is the monies that you need. I know apart from your school fees, if you're coming as a student, you need to plan for your accommodation.
Yes.
Now, it's tricky. Don't mind people that say, oh, you need to pay 6 months school fees. Not necessarily. You can pay 1 month school fee, but you may need someone here to be a guarantor, or maybe rent the house.
Just to correct that, she's talking about school fees, but what she means is house rent.
House rent.
Yes,
House rent. Sorry. You apart from your school fee, you need to plan for your house rent.
Yes.
And people say, oh, you need to
Very
pay 6
important.
months and all that. Yes, if you have the finances, fine. But if you do not have the finances and you have contact here, if you can get someone, if you can get someone that you trust in the UK, the person can rent the house with you. Someone that has at least a pay slip of 6 months.
6 months, yes.
Then you get someone that can sign as a guarantor for you, that you can secure. But in my own advice, if you are financially capable, at least plan for 3 months, so that is for the next 3 months when you're in the country, you don't need to bother about rent, you know.
Because rent is the number one factor.
Yes.
You don't want to be
worried. Trust me, you're paying almost your whole 1 year rent, Nigeria rent in this country for 1 month.
If you can,
you plan for that. Also, there's a trick. If you get someone to rent a house for you in the UK and give you tenancy agreement with your name, that's co-rent the house with you. Like that's how I did mine. I had to rent my house with someone, my brother, to just secure it. And my brother has been here for a while, so he had that pay slip. So I rented that house with my brother. But I did not know about Form A. You can actually use Form A to pay your rent.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you can use Form A to pay your rent, but the federal government of Nigeria will not permit the rent to be paid to you. So you need to upload your tenancy agreement. So the advantage you have is you can pay a 1 month rent, so you're not under pressure. Then you apply for rent, they pay straight to the landlord's account. So then you can so you can actually pay your rent with your normal central bank rate if you have the naira equivalent.
Amazing.
Instead of having to change all your naira to through black market,
and then now come and
then
pay.
you're losing and not paying rent here.
Wow.
So it's not smart.
So, but you would have to have someone in the UK that can do the tenancy agreement for you first.
Yeah,
you have
that's
to have that.
Yes. And obviously, almost everybody has someone in the UK right now.
Yes, everybody.
Even if you don't have, call your pastor, call your friends, call people that know people, and take a leap of faith. And by God's grace, you'll be able to secure that one. So in terms of rents, I've given 2 ways. You can secure through your friend or relative that's in the country to rent the house with you. The advantage of renting the house with you is that your name is in the tenancy, so you can apply for the Form A, and secondly, you will not pay council tax.
Oh yes, of course,
it's very important because you're a student. And don't get it twisted, the council tax covers the house, doesn't cover the students. So don't allow anybody deceive you by saying, what about me and all that. Doesn't matter. Anybody that rents the house shouldn't be worried. You can educate them or refer them to this video. You can again tell them that the council tax covers the house. So even if someone else who is not a student, it's in the tenancy agreement, the council will not send council tax letter to that apartment because it states that a student is there. And because of you, that's why they will require a guarantor. That's why the agents usually require a guarantor, because the law is. And
the person that is there with you now cannot guarantee. The person you're trying to get the tenancy with.
No. The tenant cannot be your guarantor. A co-tenant cannot be your guarantor.
So they have to now still look for a guarantor.
You have to look for a guarantor, someone that has maybe strong. So while you're preparing to come, please start building relationships. People that can trust you, because it's challenging trusting Nigerians. It's a challenge. Like we are afraid of ourselves.
You don't blame them because of past experiences.
Yeah, we're afraid of ourselves, but it's important.
Life is always you taking a bet. You cannot just sit down and say, because one person did this, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, and we all have to be intentional. We all have to be intentional about trying to make our lives better, especially when you build relationships, because relationships can take you where money cannot take you. I agree. Honestly, I've been favored with.
What's that? Oh, I think it's the fire alarm.
Why?
It comes off like this all the time.
Really?
I think I remember when I came on last week, it did. So don't worry, it's gonna go off. Let's just go on.
Okay, so
I'm going to try and edit that out. So number 2.
So
we've done 2 things.
Yeah, we've talked about tenancy, and these are things you should prepare while you're in Nigeria if you can. Yeah, they may need to get your BRP card and everything on ground, but your tenancy process can go on before you enter the country. Somebody, whoever it is, can fill out your data and everything while you are still in Nigeria.
I know someone who actually got an accommodation before coming.
Yes. You can even take the risk of someone renting the house completely. That's another option. Like a pastor of mine rented the house for someone, and what they did when she came in, they switched tenancy, but they had to pay £50
extra.
So can you compare £50
to the stress?
The stress. People sleep under the bridge, literally. Like seriously.
The stress of accommodation.
So you can
crazy.
plan. These are ways to plan. Okay, so regarding, if I remember anything regarding accommodation, I'll talk about it again.
Let's just move on.
So we're moving on now. While you're in Nigeria, please bring your clothes.
Yes.
Please.
I
dashed out all my clothes. You dash or gave out all my clothes. And I came here looking for clothes to wear. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. And you're on the social media now. You're selling tomatoes.
So please come with all your clothes when you're coming to this country for studying. Come with your clothes, please. I don't need to buy fancy boxes. Carry Ghana must go. Just buy one box that's hand luggage and then carry Ghana must go.
Bring your clothes.
Because Ghana must go has less weight.
I've been wearing this clothes I have since, because I brought food. I don't bring clothes.
You keep hearing, bring food. Trust me. Except you want to be stuck eating Nigerian food. Except you want to be stuck eating Nigerian food. Food is cheap here.
Yes.
Except you just want to eat African
even Nigerian food is not that bad. You can still
buy.
It's not that bad.
You've been eating Nigerian food all your life. So please try something else. Bring all those necessities like soup things, like egusi, stockfish, and all that you want to cook. But for rice, there's rice here. There's chicken. There's there's even lamb. Come and try other things. There's pork. The other kind of meat you can try. So please, food is good, but please bring your clothes. Bring your shoes. Bring your canvas.
I dashed out all my clothes. I came with one small box.
I
did only clothes I've been wearing since. It's not be nice. All of you that gave us all those bad information, you're not nice.
I felt like when I just come in, I'll just have one plenty money like that. I can buy my sisters and brothers.
You can wear clothes too.
We have money in our clothes. You get it? Please bring your clothes. It's important to bring your clothes.
Next point. Then the lecturer is the class.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Another thing you need to do is, when you're coming to this country, please bring your bed sheets and pillowcases.
Bed sheets, hangers.
Because
because these things are quite.
jackets. Those jackets are even okay.
At
Yeah,
least you can even see that one, but
because it's too much weight. You don't need all that weight.
These things that we're mentioning looks like it's not serious. But when you come here, so see hanger and buy.
First of all, hangers, nylon, ziplocs. See, if you're a woman, you're coming with your children, please bring ziplocs. Ziplocs are not expensive here, but they're not easy to find as such. Yeah. Then bring your bed sheets, good bed sheets. In fact, the bed sheet I bought that was £10, it was giving me rashes because it was kind of like really? Polyester. It wasn't cotton, you know. I'm like, what's going on here? I had to go to Range to look for better bed sheets.
Wherever you are, you're using my class. Bring me fish.
And I spent.
Dry fish in Emma.
Okay. Come on, show your face. Come on, show your face.
Who is that?
We're recording a video.
Okay, so this is our lecturer, Mr. Imani.
Wait. You actually recording?
Yes, we are recording.
Mr. Imani, say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, when the class hasn't started yet, so
we're about to start class.
Yeah.
So we said, bring your hanger, bring your bed
bring your hanger, bring your bed sheet.
Bring the block.
Hi.
I'm here too. You guys are here.
Bring your bed sheet.
What's this person's name?
Festus. That's Festus.
Yeah.
Bring your bed sheets. Why I'm saying this is because bed sheets that we take for granted in Nigeria, it's an essential commodity here.
If you can bring
to get good, well, those things add weight. They're expensive, yeah, but it's one off. Yeah,
it's
one off, so it's not like you don't need too much weight.
Yeah.
But bring your sheets, bring your pillowcases. In this country, they sell duvets with pillowcases, duvet covers with pillowcases, and obviously in Nigeria we change bed sheets with our pillowcases.
Yes.
They sell pillowcases differently from sheets here. So I spent £26 going to get pure cotton sheets. That's a lot.
Yes.
Because I couldn't sleep. I was feeling very uncomfortable, right? So please bring as many bed sheets as you can. Yeah. But if you have a family, if you have it for yourself, just plan for a bed sheet, plan for your hangers, those things that you need to trash. Just tie them nicely and pack it nicely. And people buy bags. Waterproof. You know when you go to shops, you go to ShopRite and they give you nylon bag, you throw it away. You pay for it in this country.
It's not free here. Yeah. So
please,
what else?
what else? So you get carried away.
We have spoken about food, accommodation, and things to bring clothes.
Yeah, if you can bring razor blade, bring sewing kits.
You must bring just because you are going to be DIYing a lot, so you have to bring all of those things. What else? Transport is quite affordable for students here. Yeah. So
there are a lot of benefits for students.
You are safe. If you're coming in as a student, you have a lot of other benefits.
Another thing we wanted to talk about: if while you're planning for accommodation, rent, for your rent, your school fees, please, if you can, plan to buy a car. Plan money.
Thank
for
you.
A car.
If you can.
This
UK, you go work as
it's not funny, because I don't know what it is, but a lot
First
of
all,
jobs.
Cars are not that expensive.
Yeah, here they're not that
don't
expensive.
Don't make it look as if though you can buy
those 2007 cars that were buying how many million? Yeah, it's about £600.
Yeah, you can get £600, 700.
You know, just do your MOT and insurance and you're good.
Even if no matter how small it is, as long as you have a car,
you will see job fast.
Yes. Oh my God, thank you.
That's why
you will get a job faster. That's the main point
of this video. See, if you have a car, when you just come into this country, they don't care whether you have experience, whether you came last night.
As long as you have
you indicate that you have a car, you can go. If you come in, you know, people say, oh, do international driver's license, but they don't tell you that you actually need to plan for a car. Because your international driver's license is valid for just 1 year.
Exactly.
And you don't necessarily need your international driver's license, as a matter of fact. Your Nigerian driver's license is valid in this country for 1 year as well.
And you can use that 1 year
to get provisional license. Exactly. And so what you can do, if you can plan money towards buying a car, at least like £1,000, you buy a used car that you can use for 6 to 1 year. That way you can get factory jobs fast.
And
you can get warehouse job fast. You can get any job that you think you can do that doesn't require any special skill. You will get it ASAP. In fact, you keep saying, so are you a driver?
Yeah.
You keep saying, are you a driver?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh no, I don't have a car. oh, I'm sorry, right now we're looking out for drivers. My brother and my sister, because if you can get yourself money
car.
that you can buy you a car. Okay, so any further information, please subscribe to her YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
and we'll be talking
will
more.
keep
We'll try and update.
giving more updates regarding
I'm happy
this,
with
and
Uche
it
saying
has
this.
to be raw.
Yes, I
we
like
need
that.
the truth.
I like that Uche
honestly
is saying that she wants to come back. Oh God, this is good news. Content for us.
We have to protect our own now. We have to protect our,
and I like
please,
that you've said this
and
thing.
please, Nigerians, please let us try and support ourselves when we are in this country.
Thank you, Uche.
Seriously, it's
Thank
challenging
you.
because we see the Indians, we
They
see
are
the
very
Pakistans,
close.
they are so close. They don't know themselves from anywhere. But here,
Oh yeah, Nigerians will look at you and they will start hoarding information, start acting like there's something wrong somewhere, or they are going to come and succeed. You're going to come and succeed more than them, or
we're
something.
not dragging anything.
We're not dragging
We're
anything,
here
guys.
to do better.
You know, so please love yourselves. Try if you have information, try and share it. So yeah, this has been my time. This has been our time here. We'll try and come back. Uche, please, if you have any other information, or if you have valuable information for people who are trying to like immigrants or trying to come into the UK, it doesn't have to be students alone. Let's have another conversation.
Yeah, they can also drop a message on your on
you can
timeline,
drop the comment right now, and
so
before you drop a comment,
anything you think we want us to talk about, we'll come back and talk about it.
Yeah, so drop a comment now. You should like this video if you've watched till this point. I'm sure it's valuable, so give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you have not subscribed. Go and subscribe if you're a returning subscriber. Thank you for watching. Hugs and kisses to you. Thank you so much for joining me and Uche today. I hope this video serves you as an information in case you are planning to relocate to the UK. Thank you again for joining us. Until we come your way again with any more information, it's been our time here. Goodbye for now.
Bye.